Ah! What are you doing? You're so mean. Stinky face. Gosh, stinky face. Gosh, stinky face. Where's Georgie? Where's Georgie? Oh, there's Georgie. Alright, take your play over there. So it is Tuesday, maybe? Yeah, today's Tuesday. It's 3:15 in the afternoon. I just got last week's vlog edited and it's uploading. My little co-workers. Where's one? There's the other. My puzzle is still over there. I took a break because I was getting super frustrated with it. I was working on it so much and that like all the shapes started looking the same to me and the colors and everything. So I had to step away to take a break. So it's nice to go over there every once in a while and put a few pieces together. But yeah, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Hi. I'm going a little insane. Stop flicking me. So we're out for our walk. And Georgie, as you can see, found a stick. This girl loves her freaking sticks. It's like a security blanket.
There's two on them.
I don't even think we knew, like, we didn't even notice that she picked it up. She just, like, suddenly had it in her mouth, and John's like, God damn it, Georgie. And there's a stick in her mouth. She found another stick while John and I weren't looking. She's so proud of herself. She's so proud of herself.
Let's go.
Aww.
No.
Aww. I mean, she'll carry around one that's bigger than her. Shut up. She looks so stupid. So I've been working with Nuna with some off-leash training. Hey, get back here. Because I'd like to start taking her on like trail walks without her leash. Hey, Nuna, get back here. She listens pretty well. But it doesn't help that John's way ahead of me. Nuna, get back here. Hey, stay. Good. Hey. Her recall's gotta be strong. This is what's gonna build the trust. Hey, get back. Good. So she needs to be able to get like as much far in front of me as possible, but when I call her back, hey, get back here, she's gotta stop. Good girl. Georgie still got her ginormous stick. Just John and his two dogs. Good girl, Nuna. Girls are tired from a nice walk. We just got some work done. I've kind of set up shop in that corner to edit vlogs and respond back to emails since John's now working from home completely. He's downstairs and the kids do their homework downstairs at that desk. I'm a little bit frustrated with myself because I haven't made as much progress on my puzzle as I wanted to. But again, I'm just kind of stepping away every once in a while and then going back to it because A, it's good to like refresh the brain a little bit or give it a rest so that you don't get too angry when you can't find what pieces go where. But also it's like almost a teaching tool for me to step away, like a nice exercise and like restraint. Because like I mentioned, I stopped doing puzzles for a very long time, even though I love them so much because I had a hard time walking away from them. I'm the same way with books. Like there are many times when John and I were engaged where I would start, I think it was like the Twilight series, which I am not even like, I wasn't even really in the age demographic when that book came out, but because everyone was talking about it and because I'd seen the movies, I'm like, okay, I gotta read these books to see what it's all about. I no joke read all of them in one night while John slept next to me on my phone. Like I kept downloading them from Apple to read them because I couldn't stop. I'm like, okay, now I need to know what happens next. Now I need to know what happens next. So I kind of stopped reading after that because again, I was up for like 12 hours straight just reading. It's bad. I'm bad. Like my friend Natasha got me this book recently, and I really want to start it, and she keeps asking me if I've started it, but I'm scared to because I don't want to stay up all night, and I haven't had time during the day to like in quietness to be able to read. So anyways, walking away from the puzzle and proving to myself that I can every once in a while has been a really good like practice for me, because the first night I started that puzzle, I was up for 5 hours doing it straight. We bought this trash can. I showed this on my Instagram the other day. Bougiest thing we've ever purchased. By far, but it was the best purchase, and I'm so happy we bought it. It's a little bit bigger than the plastic trash can that we had that does that lid thing where it goes like this, but what I was getting tired of was the kids were either touching or I was touching the trash can to open the lid to put my trash in, so it was like a lot of touching the trash can and grossness. But also it was like, because the door swang this way, you couldn't actually fill it to the top, so it was really frustrating, and the trash can when it was empty was so light it would like go all over the place. So this I found at Costco for $49, which is a great price, and it's just automated, and I love it so much. It also actually holds more than our other trash can does, even though it's about the same size, and it just fits really nicely in this corner. So if you're looking for an automated trash can, it does suck because it's battery powered, so it'll be interesting to see how long the batteries last. But if you're looking for a trash can, I highly recommend this one. We really, really like it. And again, it was super affordable. I'm trying really hard not to spend money right now just because our income's a lot lower with John's work and my work right now because of everything going on. But that was, I don't regret that purchase, because again, it's keeping our hands a lot cleaner, and it's been really just like a nice, like, I don't know, a nice treat that also is sensible, that made sense without breaking the bank or hurting us too badly, because again, we have to be a little bit more careful with our finances, because I'm making less money and now John is, because of his work making changes because of everything going on. So anyways, yes, sweetheart.
Can I have more for dinner?
More for dinner? You had so much already. Is your snack bin empty?
No.
Finish your snack bin. Which the snack bins, again, I mentioned this in my last vlog, they have been such a good...
Someone stole my applesauce.
Wyatt!
What?
Fess up right now.
I took your applesauce.
Why did you take her applesauce?
I didn't think you were going to eat it.
Are you allowed to take somebody else's snacks? No. Just eat the banana. Eat your banana. You will get one of Wyatt's snacks tomorrow. Siblings, man. Anyways, before that happened, what I was going to say was that the snack bin thing has been... Thank you for telling the truth, Wyatt. Kai gets your snack tomorrow. Having kids and parenting... It's like on one hand you want to mention that you're happy that they're honest with you because you don't want them lying to you. But on the other hand, you need to punish them for doing something bad and stealing. It's like, what's the happy medium? You get one of Wyatt's snacks of your choice tomorrow, okay, Kaya? Mm-hmm. Anyways, what I was gonna say is the snack bins really have been helping, other than what just happened now. The snack bins had been helping because they don't ask me for snacks, which is amazing. They just eat the food there, and then they don't ask me and bother me, because they were seriously asking me every 5 seconds, can I have this? Can I have that? Blah, blah, this. Or I was freaking out that they're eating too much. So this has been a really nice way to control how much they're eating in regards to like our snacks and between mealtime. It's been working really well. So if you're having issues with your kids right now, just eating round the clock because they have nothing better to do, I highly suggest doing the bins. It's nice. And again, all you do is you just find 2 empty bins or 2 empty boxes, whatever, even just 2 sections of your counter, and you just allot each one to each kid, and you put whatever they're allowed to have for the day in those things or areas, and then they have to control how much they eat throughout the day, and that's all they get. It's been great. Until a sibling steals one from another, which, again, parenting, siblings. What's today, Kaya?
Wednesday.
Good. You knew that? Or did you look it up?
I knew it.
You knew
Yesterday
it?
was Tuesday.
Today's Wednesday. Today's the 24th. Oh, you look at that calendar.
No. Oh, I just guessed. I actually guessed.
Today's the 25th. John's got our calendar
I said
set up over
24th,
there.
not 5th.
Our calendar over there is full of all sorts of things that we were supposed to do that I put in our calendar.
It's all canceled.
They're all canceled. Wearing the same exact thing as I did yesterday because
Can I let Nuna out? She needs to-
why not? Yes, you can let Nuna out. Yeah, it's Wednesday. We're just opening up this thing that I ordered on Amazon. I had some credit to use, and I'd been meaning to get this since I saw one of the girls that I follow on Instagram used hers. It's a milk frother. Super excited because we're kind of, you know, on lockdown right now. John and I aren't going to Starbucks. And it's such a first world problem, and it's such a first world thing, but Starbucks, as a lot of you guys know, even though I know a lot of people think it's a waste of money, is John and I's like vice. Like, that's our thing. Like, we don't go out a ton, we don't go eat expensive food. Like, we do every once in a while, but that's not what we do for fun. We just really enjoy our like coffee when we go out to run errands. So anyways, long story short, I really like fancy lattes and cold foam, cold brews, and all of that. So I saw one of you guys using this and use it all the time, and I decided to finally buy one. So it's a milk frother. It does both cold and hot. So I can do it for cold brew and hot drinks. You can also steam like milk to the perfect temperature and stuff with it. So I'm really excited to try it out. I mean, I have all this time right now to become a professional barista, so I figured, why not? John really wants to get like an espresso machine, which is appealing to me, but A, we don't really have that counter space for it, and B, I don't want to spend, because if you're gonna buy one, you might as well buy like a really nice one, because then you're just wasting money on one that's not gonna really work very well. But I don't really have the money to spend on like a really nice one right now, especially since we don't know what our finances are gonna be like. I had credit to be able to buy this from Amazon, so that's why I did that when I did. So I thought, why don't I get a milk frother for now? And then if I really do like the feel of making my own specialty coffee drinks, if I am able to do it, then maybe talk about saving for an espresso machine. But I thought this would be a good way of dipping my toes into that before like doing something stupid like spending $400 on a espresso machine that might collect dust, you know? So anyways, we're gonna try out my new milk frother this morning.
Hi, Georgie Lou. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you're waiting for your sissy? Is she outside? Is she outside? You want me to go get her? You want me to go get your sissy? Yeah? Stay. Stay, Georgie. Good girl, Georgie. You're being very good. Good girl, Georgie. Stay. Good girl. Yes, good girl. They love each other.
If you don't have two dogs, this is how they play fight. They love each other. It's like me and my sister's relationship growing up. It's like a love-hate thing. All right, let's figure out how to use this. And what exactly am I allowed to put in it is the question. Her bowl that has a tiny bit of food in it is underneath the cart. So she's been sitting there hoping that somebody will get it for her. You want me to get it for you?
Did she eat all her food already?
No, it's still some in the bowl underneath the cart.
How did it get under there?
I kicked it under there when I was trying to get see if there's an outlet I could put my frother in, but I'm out of outlets down there. Well, now Nuna's bummed because Nuna usually finishes Georgie's food. But that's why Nuna's getting all fat. So first I need to make my coffees. And then I've been doing my Chemex pouring system to make my coffee. If you guys have been following me for a while, I use this during the winter. I didn't use it this last winter just because we were so busy and I didn't have time to do pour over coffee. But again, now I have lots of time. For Wyatt's punishment for what he did yesterday, if you guys remember, he doesn't get any snacks today. He just gets breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And Kaya was allowed to pick out her snacks today instead of me pick them out. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty even punishment for Wyatt. Again, Nuna's really upset because she was hoping to finish Georgie's food for her. This dog. Yeah, I don't know. Parenting's hard, man. You never know what is like the right decision. You never know what you're supposed to be doing until they're older. Everything that I did with Ava like is the complete opposite that I've done with Wyatt, because Wyatt and Ava are so different. I don't know. Anyways, I just went to my coffee. I think while I'm waiting, I'm gonna try the cold frothing option and make a drink for John. John, can I make you a coffee drink? Yeah. You already have coffee. Can I make you another one? All right, it beeped and you're supposed to hit it 4 times for cold froth. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, blue for cold. I get it. Oh my gosh. Amazing. 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 Took like 5 seconds. It was so fast. So easy. So amazing. That's very good. Oh my gosh. Georgie, get out from underneath there. What is wrong with you? This dog. Sometimes she goes underneath the couch and she comes out all covered in like dust bunnies. It's gross. This thing is magic. Why did I not own a milk frother sooner in life? I love it.
I love Georgie.
I love it so much.
Do you love it more than Georgie? Oh, he's so cute.
I don't know, it's kind of close right now.
Nah.
My coffee is done brewing.
To do something else. You always put the yellow celery. Put the salt, yellow. I need a little bit more stone, so I can upgrade my purple. Never mind.
I love it so very much. It is the 26th. It's Thursday. Yay, the weekend's almost here. Actually, weekends still mean something to us because John's still working from home. Hi, sweetie. John's still working from home, so we still have these days where we all have to be quiet or do things like that. I heard something crash in the kitchen, and there's a dog in here. Georgie, where'd that crashing noise come from? Georgie wants to go outside and play with Nuna so bad. I let her play a little bit yesterday because it was dry, but the backyard's still wet right now, so I can't let her out. Nuna's just staring at her. Such a bully, Nuna. Want Sissy to come back in? You want Sissy to come back in? Okay, you gotta stay. Stay. Nuna, come. It's a good girl. Sissy wants to see you. Oh, yay! Alright, I'm gonna work on this puzzle some because I am getting frustrated. I did find the last border piece, however, or the second to last border piece, which I've been looking for a long time, and I feel a little bit stupid because it was like right in front of my face. That's usually what happens with puzzles. Yes, sweetie. Oh yeah, hold on. But yeah, I want to get this puzzle finished because it's driving me insane. I did take a shower today, which felt great. I've taken three this week, so trying to like not get depressed and not shower. That's like the first thing that goes whenever I start getting bummed out and stuff. I wanted to go for a run today, but I was feeling a little bit like, I don't know, fatigued yesterday. So I don't think that we're sick, but I just, you know, I don't want to push my body because I want to stay in shape to the point where I get sick. So I'm gonna give my body a break today until I feel 100% tomorrow, and then I'll go for a run tomorrow. But we did go for a long walk yesterday. The kids rode their bikes with John. Kaya learned over the last weekend to ride her bike with no training wheels, so that was a huge moment for us. So they are just like zooming around, and I walked with the dogs. So I'm getting, you know, I'm getting exercise. I just am not pushing myself. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this puzzle a little bit. Puzzle buddies. Friday. I'm excited because the puzzle is finally coming together. I have found all of the stupid border pieces. I have a personal goal to finish this today. It probably won't happen, but I want to at least finish this part today. We'll see. It's Friday. Are you excited, John? It's Friday! Not that that means
Hello, Internet.
really anything, because Fridays don't mean anything anymore.
Yeah.
Not right now,
no
they
one
don't.
gets off work.
Well, Daddy's off working. He's still working from home. Can you let Nuna out, please? Watch her, make sure she comes right back in. I'm gonna work on the puzzle a little bit today. I'm gonna work on laundry today because we have a ton of laundry that needs folded and put away. I'm gonna make a coffee drink right now because I need coffee in my system. I feel like I'm more tired not leaving the house every day than I was when I was actively leaving the house every day. It's a very weird feeling.
Can turtles breathe through their butts?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, can turtles breathe through their butts?
Various species of aquatic turtles can breathe through their butts in the process known as
They can.
The process allows turtles to extract oxygen from water, giving them the ability to develop those 30 periods of time to stay
So do
compatible
they
with
like
their
eat
nature.
their poop?
They breathe through their butts. They don't eat through their butts.
Like, but like, what if they accidentally like breathe in like their pee or something?
I don't know why.
Oh, what if they breathe in their pee? I already said that. What if they breathe in their poop? I already said that also. And they can't breathe in vomit because their vomit comes out.
Okay, new subject.
Well, can they breathe in their farts?
New subject. Georgie, you already ate today.
Is there such thing as dog coffee?
I don't think so.
And Kai says Maya's mom owns Puppy Paws Soda.
Maybe.
And then I searched Puppy Paws Soda on the computer.
Just an adorable little puppy. Are you just an adorable little puppy?
I don't know. I think she might be full grown at this point. She hasn't really grown that much.
I said that was a joke. Hello.
Oh, cute little puppy. Take the pup up. Don't drop her. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making a lot of extra strong coffee because John and I like to have cold brew coffee. So I'm making it a little bit stronger, and then I make a cup of hot for myself right now, and then I'll put the rest in the fridge in a mason jar, and then the next 2 days John and I will have cold coffee in the refrigerator ready for us. So I did a click list delivery yesterday, like the instant cart or whatever from Kroger, and they delivered it and half of our groceries were actually wrong, and one of the things we had on the list was cold brew. So I didn't call, I didn't do anything about it though, because I know the instant cart people and the grocery store people are already under so much pressure, and I'm so thankful that I was able to even get a delivery of some food and drink. So yeah, it is what it is, but we
Mama, at least
but making the hot coffee at the beginning of the week and then having some cold in the refrigerator seems to be
the
working.
pancakes were good. Hey!
Coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. All right, puzzle, you and me. Saturday, I am making French toast for the family. I'm gonna put you up there, kind of high. Yeah. John and I slept in all morning, which felt amazing. Apparently there was a huge storm last night that like the kids and John I all heard, and it was really scary and loud. I slept through the whole thing. I've actually been using my CBD oil religiously at night just because I haven't been sleeping well because I've been so anxious. And I'll tell you what, man, that stuff works because I was the only one to not notice a single damn thing, and I slept so well yesterday. So, yeah. Everything's looking greener and lusher outside though. My flowers are all starting to come up, which is exciting. I think that John and I's relationship would be really strained right now because of this quarantine thing, but it's actually helped. I feel like we've been like so good lately. Is that my imagination? Yeah, we've been really good. I don't know what it is.
Look at the map.
Maybe this quarantine was exactly what we needed, but
You're evil. You're evil. I never trust you again.
dude, anyone else's kids sound ridiculous on the Xbox, like when they're talking to people. I can't listen to Wyatt. Bro,
what are you doing?
All right, so the kids and John have already eaten theirs, so this is mine. And then I had a bunch of extra batter, so I didn't want the bread to go bad, especially because we're trying not to waste food right now. So I just made up all of these, and then I'm letting them cool off, and I'm gonna stick them in the freezer, and then I'm gonna freeze these. And then they're good for up to 30 days in the freezer, and the kids can just pop them in the toaster 2 at a time and then have them for breakfast for the next couple days. So I'm excited. For some reason, the camera's showing them looking super burnt. I promise you they're not.
They're good.
John said they're good. But yes, now I can finally eat. All right, so we're having another pizza night because John and I have become addicted to pizza, like homemade pizza, more so than the order out, which is kind of nice.
Is that, naan?
This is naan. This is the Sam's brand, and it's so good. But basically, I just do naan, a bunch of different spices with some tomato sauce, and then John on his pizza has salami, banana peppers, black olives, ham, and cheese. And then this one is Ava's, and it's got banana peppers and salami. And then Kaya's over here has light cheese. Half of it's got crushed pineapple, and the other half has olives and salami. And then we have Wyatt's pizza over here, which is half olive and salami, half pineapple and salami, and then I just have regular salami. This is John's pizza. Everything baked really well today. Yeah. So we are on day, I don't know, this is Sunday. We're having leftover French toast that I just put in the toaster, 2 fried eggs, some kiwi, and some coffee for brunch. Delicious. It's Monday. We are on our way to Sam's. To get groceries. I like Sam's because we can do the click and go or snap and go, so I can be handling the produce and food, and John can be doing the checking on our phone, and we don't ever really have to like touch anything or cross-contaminate because I've been wearing these old gloves that I've had for like years. Our neighbor gave them to us when we were doing our remodel. They have like sawdust all over them, but they still work. So I put on like a pair of gloves when I get out of the car, and then I do all the touching of everything while John just doesn't touch anything, and we keep our distance, and then I just make sure to dispose of my gloves before I get back into the car. So I feel like it's like been the safest and most convenient way to shop so far. So yeah, we really like Sam's for that reason. We are gonna try to stop at Kroger, I think, too, just because we're eating through all of our food.
Is that you?
Yes, follow me.
All these fishing poles?
No. look at.
Kai, is this game actually fun?
Here's an AR.
Oh geez, I've lost her. We're gonna try to get these kids to bed. I have a ton of laundry I need to fold on our bed currently that I've been avoiding. I did clean my laundry room a little bit and did the dishes and cleaned the kitchen. I swear I clean the kitchen like 5 times a day, it seems like every day, now that the kids are home all day long, and so is John. I miss Chipotle. I'm working on my puzzle. This is where we're at so far. Almost there. This piece is driving me insane. It is making me so mad. I want to find it so badly and I can't. Woke up, fought the urge to chop my hair off. I stood in front of the mirror for like 15 minutes, imagining just like chopping this much off until John walked in and realized what I was daydreaming about, and then promptly moved me out of the bathroom and won't let me near scissors in the mirror now, which is probably a good thing. I would regret it later, but it's It's making me want to do some pretty crazy things right now. I am thankful though still that John is still bringing in some kind of income. And we have a roof over our heads, food, all of that good stuff. I know that that is something to be very thankful and grateful for, but yeah. Ohio just extended the school shutdown for another 30 days. The president just said the social distancing thing for another 30 days. So it should just be very interesting to see how everything keeps unfolding. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go because this vlog is getting long. Thanks for everyone who keeps hanging out with me here. I think I might do a live stream either here or on Instagram at some point this week just because I miss like interacting with you guys. And I know that when I did do them, a lot of you guys enjoyed them and I enjoyed them. So I might do that. So keep an eye out if you don't follow me on Instagram because that is a place where I do those if I don't do them here. Because I feel like... Oh shoot, my trunk door's open. Hey, I just realized my trunk door's open.
Why did you leave it open?
Because I went and got the groceries that we got yesterday out of the trunk, finally. I left them in the car overnight because, like, the stuff that could be left in the car overnight, you know, just to kill germs or whatever. But, yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me over there. It's, like, one of the easiest places to do that kind of live stream thing. But, yeah, I will talk to you guys all soon. If you have any video suggestions, leave them below. If you have any activities that you think me and my kids should be doing, ideas, leave them below. Any recipes I should try, leave them below. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Stay safe and healthy. Bye.